We're here in California.
Nothing like it.
Behold.
I never took you for an action sports guy.
Because I'm not. But I do like making money.
Wow.
This could be a global Goliath.
I got a plan.
What's up, best fans? I'm Sharon Bhella, hanging out today with London Brown, actor from the TV show Ballers, starring Dwayne Johnson. You play his antagonist, Reggie, on the show. But outside the show, you're also very talented. You do photography, you're also a comedian, and you were on Just for Laughs.
I did Just for Laughs out in Montreal, which was super dope.
And what would you say has been the biggest highlight of your stand-up comedy career?
I think maybe touring with Chris Tucker about a year and a half in. And that was cool because before then I didn't really consider myself a comedian. Like, I just told people, I made people laugh, I spoke a little bit, but I didn't want to own the title of being a comedian because it was so much pressure. But when he took me on the road with him, that was good for me. It just made me realize that, yo, I can do this, because I started paying bills off telling jokes. So major shout out to Chris Tucker, man. Yeah.
So you mentioned you kind of want everyone to get to know you here in Canada a little bit more. So what are 3 things that people who might creep you on social media or watch you on TV, what are 3 things that they might not know about you that is really true to you?
That's a good one. I think one of the things that people don't know is that I can be a major introvert, even though my job is public, and I go live on Instagram, stuff like that. But I like being home. That's one thing. I guess another thing is I like scary movies, and then also I can drive with my left foot. But the reason why is because I was reading, and when we do things that, let's just say, the right side of our body does, if we do those normally, if we try those same things with the opposite, it helps create and build patience. So I learned to drive with my left foot so that I can continue to be a more calm person.
Okay, well now, I'm hoping some of your funnier side will come out in this game. We're about to play Never Have I Ever, but I'm just going to ask you questions, and usually it's a drink game, but we're not going to do that. So you know how to play Never Have I Ever, right?
Okay.
Okay.
You got it.
So, never have I ever gone on a date with a fan.
Never have I ever.
I think a never.
Oh, I can't say that. I've gone out with a woman, and she was a fan, but she wasn't like a fan. She was a fan of me as a person.
Okay.
And my work. She was able to appreciate. I don't like when people see me as just a celebrity. When they start using words like that, whether they just trying to be cool friends or whatever, I definitely quickly shut that down. Like, please don't see me as that, because if you see me as something up here, it makes me uncomfortable about what your intentions are, or even with just dealing with me. I don't like when people see me that way, and because I don't see myself that way. I'm very regular. I do the same stuff I was doing before Ballers. I still go to the same place, still have the same friends. So I try to step away from those kind of interactions.
Never have I ever fallen on set.
Let me knock on wood. I don't know if I've fallen on set. I'm not quite a clumsy dude, because I don't move fast and spastic. I'm pretty collected, so I kind of watch where I'm going, and if they're walking with anybody, I try to make sure I watch where they're going, because people around me sometimes tend to be bumping into stuff, but I'm pretty aware. So, I don't think no falls yet.
And to wrap this up, what would you say you are a best fan of, since we are from BestFan?
Ooh, shoes. I like shoes. I appreciate shoes. You can tell a lot about who someone is from the shoes, whether they lace the laces, or they tie the laces, whether they are always wearing flats, always wearing heels, your boots and so forth. You can tell a lot. And I'm from LA. You can tell someone is in a gang or not from the color of the shoes. So that's one thing. I'm also a fan of very passionate people, because I'm a passionate guy. So I understand when I watch the Will Smiths, the Dwayne Johnsons, the Mayweathers, the Kobe's, the Jordans, and how they approach things. I feel some of that same thing. But lastly, I'm a fan of my mom. My mom is any compliments that people have about my character I get from my mom. So I'm a fan of hers, for sure.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. It was so cool to get to know you.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
Here with London Brown, I'm Sharon Bhella signing out.